That's what we normally do. Like, do we want to see if we want to upgrade any of our gear?
Yes. Hello, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, and welcome back to Assassin Sunday, which is actually on Sunday this week. I'm Ollie Johnson. I'm
Yes.
here with Dan. How you doing, Dan?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Oh, hello, ya Sky.
Have you
Yes,
seen
we can
Ginger?
actually talk to each other.
He wanted to show me a drawing, but got distracted by a frog.
To swap as who we're playing as option to speak with them. Have you seen Junjiro? He wanted to show me a drawing. Of course, he got distracted because frog. Oh, speaking of frog, Kermit the Frog, 71 yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It was actually linked to that point. Frog, Kermit, excellent.
Yes. Though I find it funny when points aren't. I quite like saying "speaking of which" and then saying something completely irrelevant.
Yeah. Speaking of which, what do they say of the Acropolis where the Parthenon is? Aha! An old favourite, that one, from QI days, where Stephen Fry just stumbled over his words and it became a Let's Bully Stephen moment. Along with various other moments of him reminding everyone that he what was the line? Yes, we didn't all grow up in a fluffy, duffy Dickensian world of charm like you. Yeah.
Okay, let me just check the audio.
Or live our lives like, or live our lives like 1950s detective novels. Hello, I say, what's this? Mother, we're out of milk. It's just too easy to bully him sometimes on QI, wasn't it?
Yeah. No. All right. I think the audio works pretty well. Could probably stand to be a little louder. That is, you and I both could. So I'm going to try and turn you up a little on Discord.
Okay.
Okay, say something, please.
Hello again. I am here. I'm alive.
Yep, that works. That works. That's perfect. Yeah, and I think, yeah, that's good. That's good. We were just a little quiet.
Okay.
Like the kind that would be easily drowned out by the game.
Yeah, not helpful, is it?
Yeah. There is a balance required of these things. Now, where were we going? Ah, yes.
Blacksmith. Ah, he walked out as we walked in. Unhelpful.
What have you got for me?
Okay.
Possibly some. We're not using the katanas on our way, are we?
No, we're not. I don't know why I clicked. Right. We have.
Yeah, I believe we're level 60.
Yeah, we have enhanced that one. So we might as well.
You only upgraded it once.
Oh. Yep. For some reason, I just assumed it would go to the current level.
Nope. The game is not that helpful. And then Tanto.
Masamune's Thorn. Now, Hmm. There's some good. Other ones. Shinobi, we have a level 20 Tanto. Why do we have a level 20?
Yeah, because that's when we got it and we used it for a while.
Oh, we can't. Right, we have 21 gold. Let's just use 1 gold.
Yeah. Okay, and then it's armor, headgear, and thing. But that uses silk, of which we have plenty.
Robes of the Enraged. Now,
Brooklyn Rage, Brooklyn Rage.
we'll probably stick with these until, at least until I get those Ezio robes.
Yeah.
Swift Shinobi hood.
Or the game ends, which the game will never end.
Oh yeah, once we're done with this, I am never touching this game again.
Yeah.
Cerulean puzzle trinket.
And then Yasuke's gear.
Ah, yes. Yasuke. Done.
Yes. Kanabo.
Kanabo. We have precision designed Yasuke to be as unsubtle as possible.
Old gun and big stick. He doesn't even walk softly, as the phrase would demand.
He charges directly through doors.
Yes. There is no subtlety to the man. But then again, he's a 6-foot-something black man in feudal Japan, so...
We don't actually have enough, so we'll use a gold.
Yeah.
And...
Outfit of the legendary Ronin. That's a new one.
Oh yeah, that's the one we're using, isn't it? It's always the top left.
Yeah. Yeah. It also has a little outline around it that of a box shape that shows us
yeah.
what's
Now,
equipped.
Enhance. Let's see if we can't make the Tanto a little better, because we haven't. No, we
can't.
We don't have the iron sand. And I presume the same of the Kusarigama.
Yeah, we need nearly 1,000 iron sand for the Kusarigama.
And Yasuke. Kanabo. Yeah, no. And gun. No.
No, the gun's more upgraded, so it needs even more resources.
Okay, I think we've done what we can. Meet with your ally.
Okay.
Peace talks will start in Yamato. The meeting is at Kofukuji Temple. It is in Nara Heartland. Yamato. Oh, it's right there.
Yeah. Okay, I am starting the timer as we're actually going to do missions.
How close are you to the ending of the game? I don't fucking know. We are over 110 hours in.
Anywhere from 2 more sessions till the end of the year, it feels like.
We have been streaming this since November.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot to roll.
Yeah. Hippie on their way out. Ah, forgot to roll.
Yep.
I love your insistence on climbing upwards.
Yeah. Oh! I didn't realise I wasn't supposed to be here.
This is the place.
Maybe you'll finish it before the end of the Raywire.
No, you can climb down. That is the phrase. Is going down can be falling, climbing, or stumbling, or tumbling.
The peace talks
It all
can be
depends on
held
how
inside.
you do it. Yeah,
Wait.
that's exactly what you want to see. Peace talk is a ninja covered in bones.
Or spelunking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, Yasuke.
Yamato's leaders are all here.
Our target, too.
Lord Junke and Lady Ayako. No love lost for each other. No anyone else from what I can tell.
Just a
As
little
for the
friendly
Hokyo,
bone ninja.
I am unsure. I do not know what lurks beneath.
I'm just a
The
little
Shin
guy.
Raku
It's my
must
birthday.
strike. They'll want to stop the peace alliance.
Like a
I will
moopsie.
attend the ceremony. Watch from within.
The,
What role?
For
will
those who
you
do not know what the moopsie is, it
On
is
the
a
outside
creature
in the
in
shadows.
Star Trek introduced in
As
Lower
always.
Decks that is ridiculously
always.
cute. Who can only say its name like a Pokemon, so just goes around going moopsie
I need a vantage.
and
So I
drinks
can
your
get good view.
bones,
Try not to trip on your
Ah.
way up.
and is absolutely terrifying when you realise it. So of course, Star Trek
I should
Online
get to the
introduced
high
it as a combat pet at a couple of events ago.
I have the weirdest Mandela effect that Blofeld calls himself a little birthday boy in no time to die. No,
I need
that
to keep out of
you're confused with the Kill James Bond podcast because that's sometimes how they like impersonate Roger Moore.
I need to see what they're up to.
Ready your weapons. Get into position. When our target falls, so too does any chance of peace.
Monks talking with
That's helpful
Akiyama
that they
warriors.
yelled that out.
Akiyama warriors armed with teppu? I must get closer.
It is a search the area, not kill people objective right now.
Oh damn. Okay, there was a rope I could have swung from. Let's try that again.
Yeah. We.
Square to crouch.
No, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose they probably wouldn't complain if you killed them.
Well, they wouldn't be
Fair
able
enough,
to.
But I'm talking about the game rather than the people you stab. Yes, Bear.
Bear is the name of my dog, who you may have just heard.
Yeah. The bullshit you can get away with now in these hiding places.
Yeah. It almost makes me look like I'm good at stealth.
Yeah. Of course, if you were, you would probably hide the bodies. Okay, we're in the search area, so you'll want to use the
Eagle vision.
eagle vision. Ah, there's the blue dot, just to there. You'll probably want. I was going to suggest just going in and killing those two people, then climbing in, but
Yeah.
duck, more. Of course, eagle vision now just has me going, by the power invested in me by this giant bold bird, the president shall not be the shiniest of two turds. Back when Epic Rap Battle used to do seasons rather than episodes, and was generally a lot better.
Yeah.
That Ashigaru.
Well,
I have
they've
to
never
stop
been
him before he
bad.
fires at his target.
Yeah. As a time I found them more enjoyable. It is to my tastes on this comment, not on
Yeah.
the quality hasn't dropped or anything. It's just
The moment has come. Today
quite
we
to the
strike for the last time. Position your best shots at the balconies and await the signal. Then let your shots be swift and true. For the fall of Tsui Junkei is the key to our grand design. His end will mark the dawn of our new order over Yamato. That sounds ominous. Kill the sharpshooter.
kill them. Kill all the sharpshooters.
Alright, I am currently invisible, so fuck it. Apparently not.
It has a limited time.
It's not that limited.
Yeah, we worked out that doesn't work well against us. Oh, we did not restock on food before this.
No, we did not. That's oversight on my part.
Yeah, you can just keep wailing on them and then it will break it.
Apparently this is the origin
Kojiro.
that we have.
Doesn't matter what I am, my friend.
Well,
Different motives, same ends.
What ends would those be?
You're about to find out.
For shame. Just a little birthday. I originated from this. I'm just a little guy. It's my birthday. I'm a little birthday boy.
You bring me here
It's
to
a
have me
comically
killed?
avoid confrontation.
I wanted you dead. You would be.
Not another step. You're bickering for Stoll's peace. Assuming one of you does not follow another agenda.
Not this again. The darkness in Yamato.
Darkness? Are you blind?
Hey, Ted
It is
the
her!
Deleter Morph 2137. How you doing?
Well said,
Welcome to the
Lord
stream.
Junke. I've had my suspicions all this time.
And I mine. One of you three is not who they seem.
Three? It
It's
cannot
gotta be the
me.
priest, isn't
I
it?
work for peace.
Yeah.
I mean, we got the letter that basically fingered the prince. Phrasing, I know, but priest a while ago.
So are we accusing the priest?
We could be.
So the holy priest is a fraud. Fuck it, let's accuse the
As
priest.
the wisest in the room, you know being in service can be a burden, a disappointment. Especially when the daimyo's promised funds are uncertain, forcing you to sell sacred relics. But with your rivals divided, you have the opportunity to manipulate to your advantage.
The giant has gone mad! I pose no threat.
Very non-threatening.
Oh, bugger. I mean, as we said, the letter that we found when we found the Scroll of Peace basically
He lied
admitted
to
that
us
he
all.
is.
The truth is an ugly thing. Cut them down where they stand. Start with the giant. Head in a sack.
Carnival time, baby.
For the Duke!
Yeah, it's fun playing Shadows. You've been playing since November. On the whole, it hasn't been bad. I just find the amount of side content you're expected to do for stats kind of interminable. But once your stats get to a certain level, it becomes a lot of fun. Like, I very much prefer the old style of Assassin's Creed game, honestly, and, well, I've been wanting to get to the end of this one so we can get to Ghost of Yotei. Is it Ghost of Yotei next?
It is one session to do the Legends mode of Tsushima, then Yotei.
Oh, yeah. Because I really liked Ghost of Tsushima. And I played through Ghost of Yotei. Yeah. The storyline is surprisingly similar to this one, actually.
North. I'm going after him.
We have in, I think, both platinumed Ghost of Yotei.
Yeah.
Do you want to stay as Yotei, or do you want to continue as Nawe?
Nawe runs faster.
Yeah. It's also just occurred to me, we did pass a thing earlier that gave, that had rations in it.
Yeah, we did. I keep forgetting to pick up rations.
Stab him! That's a
you...
toolbox just past you. She may run faster, but if she's in combat, it doesn't always feel faster.
Yeah. Assassinate joking.
Oh! You've just run past him. And more importantly, it refilled your health and gave you all of the rations. And that ability's not going to be much use. That for Assassinate 1, because as we determined, it doesn't work on bosses.
Yeah. Perhaps I should have stuck with Yasuke.
Perhaps the Kasari Gamma might be better.
Maybe. I've got longer reach than you, motherfucker. Ghost of Yotei is peaked more. Tsushima concept, but Yotei is just a major improvement. Call me crazy, but imagine a Assassin's Creed and Ghost series crossover. I mean,
it would be interesting, but given the extensive historical, with large quotation marks around it, for Assassin's Creed, and also, do you really want to trust Ubisoft to in the crossover event with Sucker Punch? It's just given Ubisoft seem to basically cave to any minimal criticism of them, to sort of some of the worst parts of those who criticise them. Where Sucker Punch just goes, well, no, we don't care.
Yeah. Well, Sucker Punch has a lot more, I'm not sure how... a much stronger sense of style than Assassin's Creed, and that's one of the things I really like about those games. And that, such is their confidence, that they will give you modes that you will never use, like the Kurosawa mode. Like, one of the best things about how that game looks is how it uses colour. Why would you get rid of that?
Norway can block, remember?
I know.
Yeah, it's just you seem to take every opportunity to dodge rather than block, when you've got the ones that will let Norway get to her highest damage potential. Heal.
Kusarigama.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we haven't found a way to set it on fire yet, so we can't do our favourite Yote move.
So much for the
Which
fiery
is,
determination of the
Bitch!
ambitious.
Fire!
Enjoy this moment, Famgar. One day, you too will know the taste of dust.
Where is the box?
Stop wasting my time. Let me get on with dying. I remember that sound. You hear it too. The core of Matsunaga Hisehide's troublesome son. He beckons me to the next life.
Another target taken care of.
Perhaps now Yamato can find peace.
You doubt it?
It is too easy to blame one man for all of this turmoil. You and I know the madness and greed runs deeper. Even with them dead, does that strengthen the fabric of this land?
We have to believe that. We give them a chance. What they do with it is up to them.
Perhaps in that chance lies the seed of redemption for each of us.
The way they're talking, it feels like this was one they expected us to do earlier.
Gone.
Then I
Yeah.
hope he's at rest, the troublemaker. He's earned it.
It's hard to tell with these games.
Yeah.
An oath fulfilled. Complete Act 2 of the main story. Act 2?
Oh god. What was it? There was another one we did where Act 2 was by far the longest act and Act 3 was tiny.
Yeah.
I think that might have been Mirage. Where Act
This
2
keyhole
consisted
has
of
a
about
very
80% of the
unusual
game, and
ring.
Act 1 and Act 3 were both 10%. But also, Act 2!
Bless you.
Chapter.
Welcome to
Yeah.
Act 2. Bless you.
No, you're full.
Akechi Mitsuhide. Complete
Yeah, we met
Naoi's
him earlier.
personal journey. Alright, let's
No way! There's Norway's personal joy.
meet Tokugawa.
Okay, we might be here. Oh, meet! I'm hoping that's in go to the hideout as it's the nearest one.
Yeah, and then make sure to fill up on rations because I always forget to do that.
Yeah, you once went out with Norway and were trying to shoot people, having forgotten to refill your his Yasuke, trying to shoot everyone without having any bullets because you forgot to restock on them. Because you is a fool.
Meet Tokugawa. Ieyasu?
Yeah. But as a thing I
Are
learned,
those Egans against
level
Mitsuhide's
60 was the
army?
original level
I need
cap.
to help.
20 levels were added later.
Kill
So
all enemies. Now that I can do.
that haven't we been doing that? No. Look to where the markers are.
Haha!
Were you expecting the assassination of MC then?
I was.
Yeah,
Oh well,
remember
screw
to
it.
change- This is the environment for Kusarigama.
This is my fight.
2 more to die.
I do enjoy Shadows more gameplay-wise. I prefer the OG 18. Yeah, same. 1 to 4 is my definition of peak. Unity shat the bed with his buggy release and poor story. I know him. Napoleon Wars Syndicate was a fun game, but story was not good at all. It highlighted a potential World War I Assassin's Creed game. Origins was a great game, despite being a new poster book. Of course, you'd be scared to commit to a sequel. Odyssey is my least favourite Assassin's Creed. See, I quite like Odyssey.
Yeah,
Mind you,
Odyssey was my first one. That's the first Assassin's Creed game I played.
mind you, I am a bit of a sucker for ancient Greece, so I'm gonna like. I do like Shadows, like on the whole.
Raise your heads.
Yeah, it's one of the better of the
Kindly
new
assist
breed.
us, Yasuke.
Yeah.
I am pleased to see you survive Lord Nobunaga's betrayal.
I don't know what I'd say is my least favourite one.
I
It's probably
honor
Valhalla,
Nobunaga's
actually.
alliances.
Just
I
because it
admire
was
your-
interminably long.
The line does not
Mind you,
seem
this
as
has been
Yeah,
interminably
these
long, but
tumultuous times. I
But
extend
this
my
actually
gratitude
has
to your
sort of
friend
fun
as
bits
well.
in between the interminably long, painful
Thank
bits.
you, Lord Ieyasu.
It's whereas Valhalla is
No
just
Ah,
very,
Fujibayashi child.
very
You know
long.
me?
My associate once
I
extended my
say this
protection
as someone with over 600 hours in it, and
before
I
the
haven't
regrettable
platinumed
events of
it.
Hattori Hanzo served you.
And he continues to
Shadows
do
is
so.
so far very fun.
A resourceful
Story-wise, it's
and
not good,
loyal
but
man.
Yasuke is the heart of
I
Shadows.
count on his support.
I like
He will
Yasuke.
arrive soon. And he
Yeah.
will be
You may have
surprised
noticed
to
we've
see you
sort of
alive.
got opposite
Is he
builds for the
escorting you out
characters.
of the
Naue
Kansai?
for stealth, and
Observer.
Yasuke is deliberately
As
the
most
least
begun.
subtle we can possibly make him.
I am opting for the best strategy.
Which
if
is sort of the
situation
way it's
prescribes.
meant to go,
The
but we
sword
go,
will win this battle.
right, we will be even louder. We have big
Patience will win
stick
the war.
and gun.
And charge right through doors.
Yeah.
Will we be patient? Or... Okay, what was it he said? I admire your loyalty. Well, I does not. I honor Lord Nobunaga's alliances.
You need to scroll down more.
Oh, yeah. I am now. Why won't it? A sword may win this battle, but patience will win the war. So, and like,
It's up. I think it basically determines which one you're playing as next automatically. But given that we need to complete Narway's personal story, it might be worth going with the Narway one.
aggressive means, my lord.
And yet, in the end, restraint will triumph and ensure prosperity.
But your forces could help Hashiba Hideyoshi and the Oda clan.
What would this accomplish? For more than 100 years, vengeance, power, and treason have led to this endless cycle. It will drive Hideyoshi, just as it drives Mitsuhide. I stood by Lord Nobunaga's vision, but his assassination will have the wolves tear each other apart for power. In this moment, it is wiser to be a fox.
Yes, Lord Ieyasu.
The aim is peace. We will usher the people there carefully. It is useless to harm a bird to make
history
it sing.
buffs will know Tokugawa
Best to wait
Ieyasu
for
does
the song.
eventually win the Sengoku Jida. And
Oh.
becomes Shogun
Our
for
friend in
about 2
Hong
years.
has arrived.
Hattori Hanzo.
I
Yeah.
hope we can one day continue this conversation.
There's
Thank you.
so much potential
both.
for issue. Like,
Your
where
help
is
will
Xiao
not
Yun?
be
She
forgotten.
was taught by
Until we
everyone.
meet
So
again, Lord
my
Ieyasu.
question is, where did Naoi's hidden blade design come from? Where's
I
the
should
rope
talk
dart
with
from
Hanzo.
Xiao Yun's brotherhood?
By myself.
If you need me, you know where I am.
Where is he going?
I haven't, follow Hattori Hanzo, who is a ninja, historically, and not, as Quentin Tarantino would posit, a legendary swordsmith.
Yeah, but he chose the name Hanzo because Masamune had been reused so much.
Yeah. Yasuke could use the rope dance since he's strong as fuck. Now he's nimble and could not hold an armored heavy samurai. The enemy.
Alive, are you?
Surviving,
Your father?
dead.
I offered him life, and he chose death. Stubborn until the end.
That's not what happened. You knew what he was hiding.
The more important question is whether you know.
A fancy lacquered box.
You don't know what's inside.
My father died protecting it. That's all that matters to me.
And of course,
I wish I was
now it
utilised
is lost.
tree
I will
parkour from
find it.
Assassin's Creed 3.
You don't have
and
to be a
have
fool
social
like he
stealth.
was.
It's Japan.
Abandon
Yeah,
this
I
quest.
get. Yeah, I
No,
get that.
I made a
Fire
promise.
Shadows
It is
remake
a
in
path
2040.
that only leads to death.
Then why am I still standing?
I
Kill
generally
your father.
like the open
it
world
killed your
RPG
mother.
approach less
It
than I
will
do
kill you next.
the
What does this have to do
traditional
with my mother?
Assassin's
It
Creed
has
approach, only
everything
because,
to do with it to you.
well, as I've said to Dan many times, when your
You were
assassination
robbed
has to depend
of
on
an
stats,
exceptional woman.
it's no longer
The
a stealth
best
game.
warrior I have ever met.
Tell me more.
Yeah.
Now, our
a
stats have got to a
complicated
point where the
story,
assassination
and
skills
I
will
am not
probably
much of a
kill most
storyteller.
enemies.
But I knew her, as well as
But it
Nagato
took a
did.
bloody long
Were
time
you
getting there.
close to my father?
We were different in every way. The highborn war prodigy, and the humble Jizamule's son. But we were like brothers.
What changed?
Our views. Time. The world is always moving.
But yeah,
On
a game in Japan
But
without
most of
social
all,
stealth is a bit
It
weird.
was those cursed boxes.
Boxes.
yeah.
more than one?
As
That
for
is all I will say.
why
Abandon this foolish quest.
like Xiao Yun isn't
I
here,
gave my word.
it's because her
Open your
apprentice was the
eyes,
one who
Noe.
founded
The
the
world is changing.
Japanese
Your
Brotherhood,
skills have value.
and so she
Come
didn't
with me.
come herself,
Be
but
the
her
two of
apprentice
yet
is
another
here.
power-hungry demon
And
like you?
a lot of
I
the
am
problem
not the one
that is actually
chasing
going on
ghosts.
in this game
There's
game
much
is
you
that
don't know.
she has vague connections to the Brotherhood, but has never actually been the Assassin's Brotherhood. Yes, has never
Fine,
actually been properly
but I will
trained in
never
it,
stop asking
and
for the
indeed
truth.
doesn't know anyone
Your
who's
parents
actually a
raised
member
an
other than
honorable child.
her father,
I
who is dead.
understand the burden you carry. Your father's blade is more than a weapon.
And so
It is a way of life.
Is it
it's
linked to
entirely
boxes?
possible that she is
What
the
are
only
they?
member of it actually existing at this
Go
point,
to
because they
Setsu.
did sort of set up
Look
the
for a
group.
large coffin. As for what is inside, you will find out on your own.
I mean, now he's hidden by this powder, surrounded powder jungle
And now
sculpture,
it.
while the dragon is.
Make
However,
you
the dragon
proud.
is pinnacle and shiny sculpture. Would have been cool if Xiao Yun modified it. and
Are
made
you
to
alright?
like twist and be a
I-
knight.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I think
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Well,
Yeah, it's
you are the most courageous person
the-
I've ever met. That must count for something.
You will have to. You can't come with me this time, Yasuke.
We all have secrets, and we all have to.
Oh,
face
is this
them
where
one
now
day.
I actually become
Just
an
know
assassin?
that your allies will be there for you.
if it is, we have really,
What will I
really
do
been
without
delaying
you?
her story.
I really do not know.
We haven't been doing the personal missions.
You've got work to do.
We've been,
Not
just been
so
going
much.
after the targets. Oh. It's a fair distance away. Retribution and restoration of peace in her homeland. The assassins. The
Oh, for God's sake!
reach the tomb
So
of
basically, the ancient. You can tell how early this quest is meant to be. Look where the mon is. Look at the mon total for this.
20. Oh, good luck. We have neglected the story in certain areas. But, like,
Yeah,
this is the risk
we
of
found
this
that-
level of this sort of game design. It
wasn't that quest, was it? The peasant who would be king. Go on to objectives again a sec, because I'm sure we had it already selected. Yeah, no, sorry. I just thought we already had it selected, so I was looking down. And
Wait a minute. I selected the wrong quest. Like, yeah, no, that's not what we were.
no, no, you've gone way over, down.
There we are.
Yeah, Secrets of the Blade.
Okay, reach the Tomb of the Ancients.
Yeah.
There it is. Oh, right near Sakai.
Yeah.
Although it does work out that we haven't done this one yet because we've been playing Nawe as being very bloodthirsty, which is not really in keeping with the assassins. Okay. Izumi Coast. Old Kofu.
Yeah. From what I've been able to
This
work
place
out
fits
by
Angel's
looking up,
description. Now to find a way inside.
The pivot blade, which is the kind that
This
Nawe
must be the
uses,
way in.
was invented by the Japanese Brotherhood, and by two
find
that,
where
from the
Hanzo
looks of it,
spoke
were
about.
a generation or two
So
before
critical.
Nawe's father.
What is this place?
So,
A battle. I wonder what happened. I should make sure I haven't missed anything.
have a look around the room and then go through that gap. It's through the gap, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Oh, scroll.
This scroll is in bad shape.
Stay your blade from
Ah,
from the
there it
flesh of
is.
the innocent.
It's the one we've
The rest
definitely
is
been
too
ignoring.
damaged to read. I wonder where this leads.
Yeah, the assassin who Xiao Yun sent over specifically was a Japanese assassin who was her direct apprentice. Yes, in a much more sort of Jedi style of master and apprentice, as opposed to what Ezio had in it was Brotherhood, where it's basically here's 500 apprentices. Good luck.
I ignored that tenant too. I killed servants in castles.
Who else knows about
Well, yeah.
this place?
I mean, what are you meant to do? Not kill everyone who might potentially see you? Be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Good thing I have my rope. Whoever was here didn't want to be found.
Yeah. So it is interesting, I find, to like the various different chapters of the Brotherhood, like how little they actually seem to share with each other in terms of techniques and items.
Yeah.
Because like the rope dart standard issue across all the Brotherhoods at the time, India utilizes fear toxins during the time of Syndicate, which Jacob Fry severely dislikes when Jack starts using them in England, aka Jack the Ripper. We didn't do the DLC, but I know enough about it. Though those one elements are being said are returning in Hexa or Hex.
Yeah. I find it bizarre that now I was not taught the creed at a very young age. It's bizarre, but a plot on shinobi shenanigans. Exactly. We need our shinobi shenanigans.
It's entirely possible her father wasn't a shinobi until wasn't an assassin until reasonably late into Narwe's life, and also just extra shinobi bullshit of secret keeping on top of that. It's just like, we are a secret order within a secret order because we cannot do things normally.
I can't wait for Hex. It's Darby McDevitt's next project, Rosie. Apparently, Hex is dark AF. Ah.
Yeah, it's bringing back sort of the terror missions, and also it's set during witch hunts. This is a side piece of loot. It is not the route.
Ezio could return as well, since it's set during the German witch trials in the early 1500s.
And honestly, I don't feel that Ezio needs to return. And I know they've probably got to thinking about it, but it would just undermine, unless you are yet again playing as Ezio, it will probably undermine any attachment that people will form to the new assassin. That bit was the treasure room you were just at. It's just sort of like, you are having to cross your way back, because I think there was another way, but yeah, the one that was on the side was the treasure room you were just in.
It only makes sense because he was on hiatus for 2 years trying to find Cesare in Vienna, so it'd be cool to see him set up more brotherhoods in Europe. I suppose so. Thing is, yeah, that's that again.
Yeah. I would have said go back to the one that across the water from this one.
So originally, I played them all like soon after release. It wasn't until Rogue I sort of fell off.
Yeah, keep going forwards. Look. And go that way.
So it was around the transition from PS3 to PS4 for me, depending on the platform you played them on, that I sort of fell off because I realised this story was going nowhere at any speed.
No signs of battle here. They must have missed this room.
Okay, there may be another of the scrolls in here.
But it's fan service, obviously.
Because she may...
Right, we gotta find another scroll. Well, there's something there.
I was suggesting, look, if there's another scroll, because that's what was in the last room where we had any information. I don't think Hex has specifically said when in the witch trials it's taking place. Because I would point out that these witch trials cover 3 centuries.
Yeah. Right, no, that's, those are lit, so I've already been there. That's why I've been lighting every candle. Because I have no sense of direction whatsoever. How am I doing on that timer, by the way?
Nearly 20 minutes still. Yeah, no, there's a find clue thing, so go back in there. Use Eagle Vision, see if anything comes up. Possibly smash those pots. Okay, you've gone into...
From Google,
Oh,
German witch
it
trials.
might be on the other side of the wall.
I can't really see very well right now, but yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's a way around.
There's something ahead.
Yeah, those are the things. Is like it from what I've seen, it went on for the 15th to the end 18th century, so it could be before Ezio's born or after he's died. And I will be honest, and sort of don't necessarily want them to bring Ezio back into it because it just feels like nostalgia bait.
I mean, I kind of hope they... Oh, Amaterasu's Blessing. Legendary trinket. And a knowledge point. So it's all imprisoned as fought by Germany during the witch trials. So Ezio could come back and exterminate the Borgia threatening Germany during the 1500s. Yeah, I suppose he could. Like, I won't be sad to see him if he does, but also I kind of agree that they should maybe, like, mind you, I'm not so invested in the story of Assassin's Creed that I would begrudge them just going full fan service. So. So I could take or leave an Ezio appearance in Hexe, or however it's going to end up being pronounced.
It may not even be called that because it's codename Hex. Hex, like this, was codename Red.
Could one of the bodies be...
Whereas codename Jade
That's
did
not
just
good
become
anyway.
Jade.
He wears a blade just like mine.
How can you tell? There's no blade visible. Oh no, there is. It's not just like yours. There's a distinct lack of dragon on it.
Ezio's story is perfect, but if they want
More bodies.
to include him, it
Dead
needs to be
for
perfect.
years.
Talk about revelations and
A
Emblem.
battle between Ronin and Shinobi. What were they fighting for?
Okay, this was the search zone, the classic stick the blade and twist door.
Ah, yes. I'll also forever be salty that they killed off Juno in a comic. Like, Juno was the closest thing the series had to an overarching antagonist. and they
No
kill her
one
off
has been
out of
here for
game in a
years.
spin-off comic.
3 altars. Could this be where the boxes were kept? Valor, wisdom, benevolence. The same virtues Chichiwa used in lessons when I was young.
Go back to the flags as the next one might have unlocked. Or the clone marker that's just come up.
Only wrote on a few pages, in an odd language. Yasuke can try. I need Yasuke to look at this book.
Book.
This must have belonged to someone in
Apprentice
the
Assassin's Gear. I'm at least gonna put it on aesthetically.
Yeah. So customizes triangle. It may be to the bottom because I think it does it in order of acquisition. Okay, and then headgear. Think you can fast travel.
Oh.
He was
No.
at the hideout, the main one. Okay.
Not quite yet. I think we do need to get out of here. Isn't there like a Dark Souls door or something now that we've reached the end of the dungeon?
Stop. I saw something. Wasn't that one, but I did see something like that. No, okay. Just stop moving, then open, and then see fast travel options. Okay, try the main headquarters. Okay.
It looks like...
Okay, we might have to reverse our way out of here.
Worth a go. No, there's got to be a shortcut out of here.
It doesn't have to be, and they're not always.
Alright. Backtracking it shall be. Oh. That'll do.
Yep.
Time to get out of here.
The hell?
It's a lamp. That wasn't the way you came in. Follow the large amount of daylight. Oh no, that is just another lamp. The lack of daylight, then. Now follow the daylight. Even though it is in fact night, this is very confusing.
You followed me?
Of course not. Pure coincidence.
I'm fine, you know.
So, what did you find?
What did you find?
I was hoping you could help me with this. I can't read it.
Ah, Latin.
What does it say?
It is a journal, or at least a part of one, if we judge it by the cover. Belonging to Alvaro Cataribera, a Spaniard. He writes about a young assassin.
What? Read it.
I will try to translate, but it is only a few pages. I would need more time for precise reading.
Yasuke.
All right. The time to expand the Brotherhood has come. If we are to fulfill the mission from Emperor Gonara. Tomorrow, Tsuyu and I leave for Iga, in search of a new ally. If rumors are true, a free spirit shinobi, Momochi Sandayu, fights daimyo oppression.
A mission from the former emperor? Momochi Sandayu?
There is more. With luck, Tsuyu will build our brotherhood in Japan. Kakoshiba Iki, they call it. One last page. Today, I announced my departure to Tsuyu. I gave her the task of protecting the objects, to keep their secrets. The balance of Japan rests with her. We live in shadow to serve the light.
The objects. What do you think they are?
I do not know. But judging by what this Cataribera wrote, their identity should remain a secret.
My parents. They died for this creed. Hanzo spoke the truth. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I found that tenet in the Kofun.
They were good people who fought for others. We will find what they have lost and honor what they stood for.
Although the way now it's been playing, she interpreted as your blade should stay in the flesh of the innocent.
A new lesson. A special Kakushibaiki technique. It'll help me wield this blade.
You there! Excuse me!
Imagine they name dropped Ezio as the writer. Okay.
Okay, we have a lot of work for Norway. So, it's looking closer to the end of the year than the 2-week prediction.
Ted the Delete Them All is now following. Thank you for the follow, Ted. And I've got to put the alert box above that frame so that it doesn't obscure the names. I forgot to do that.
Yeah.
You know, it's really refreshing to actually find someone who's interested in the game and not someone who's just trying to sell me artwork.
Or sell you viewers.
Yeah.
Eager is where you're looking for.
Yeah. That's up here. They're in Iga. They are south of Nabari Wilds.
So just go down.
Southeast of Akamishi Waterfalls.
That looks like Akamishi Waterfalls. going by the map. So if they're southeast of them, that is not Eager anymore, and that is south. So around there.
Hmm. Almost exactly. To the hideout.
Yeah. Well, it would have been interesting for them to name drop Ezio as the writer. It wouldn't have made sense if they name dropped Ezio as the writer, as this is the founder of the Japanese Brotherhood, and Ezio isn't, or one of the founders of the Japanese Brotherhood. From what I was able to gather of what was being said, anyway.
So, Ubisoft Quebec has considered to implement Xiaoyun's nowadays concept art outfits into the game, but needed to be earned in a story sense. So they are doing story drop. I suppose. Yeah, it was a Spaniard that wrote that. Huh.
Yeah. So statistically, more likely to be a Borgia than an Aldatore. Because the Borgias were Spanish rather than Italian, and the Aldatores are Italian.
Fraud!
Yeah.
Well,
Charlemagne, who was the Holy Roman Emperor, was French.
but why am I Skyrimming this? I should just get on the road and use the horse.
Yes. Our beloved eldritch entity.
Patch. Yes.
Yes. Bloody head well. Ooh, there's a chest in the water. What's inside it? Well, a bloody head, obviously.
Toxic Tanto of Atlas. So in this game, are we called the League of the Blade? It's strange.
I don't think we had. They gave themselves a name early on, long before we did this story.
I can't remember what
Like,
it was.
No, and I think she's rediscovering the Brotherhood. I still am of the opinion that it could have been a more interesting story if they'd had them trying to stop the Templar assassin conflict coming onto Japan.
Yeah. Like lean into the whole isolationism thing.
Yeah.
Japan was isolated from 1633 to 1853. Yeah, that's a good chunk of time to play with. If you wanted to make a game about that.
Oh, there goes the timer.
Oh, alright, tagging you in. This is what we do on this stream. We split we each take turns of an hour.
Yeah. What are the chances that after we get this target, it tells us we must complete Yasuke's story?
Yeah. Originally, our runtime was 4 hours, but we found that to be a bit much to do all at once as a stream.
Yeah. Also, I've been dealing with near constant migraines for a while, and that really, 4 hours really does not work with it.
Yeah. But we started with Assassin's Creed 1 about 3 years ago. The YouTube channel, Ollie Johnson Plays, is where this is all archived. But we have played every single Assassin's Creed game up to this one. At least at all of the major releases.
The guards
Yeah.
are dead. You are free to go.
Thank you. How can I repay you?
That playlist is longer than One Piece, and I should
any interesting
update it because
whispers?
I haven't for several months.
Yeah. Good. Wait. Sorry. Up. Up. Oh, you want me to go up? You say? Well, there's a chest that way, so I'm going to try working towards it.
We also discussed books in a series called Tomb Raider. We're currently going through the Sherlock Holmes series.
Yeah, Hound of the Baskervilles next week.
I've started it.
I haven't yet, but I do have the audiobook up and ready to go.
Yeah. Although we recently did the Revenge of the Sith novelization for Star Wars Day.
Yeah.
I play alone a lot. It's wholesome seeing you actually interested in it. Yeah. Well, I do these as an excuse to hang out with friends that I might not otherwise see. Like, there's really no more to it than that. And Assassin's Creed is what Dan suggested playing, so we went with it. And it's like, I was like, yeah, I haven't really played one of those since Rogue. Let's go through the whole lot. Because what I do on this channel with my various co-hosts is go through really long-running series in sequence.
Yeah, we've also done several other games. What are they all? Hitman.
We ran out of Assassin's Creed games with Mirage originally, so we went on to the Hitman series, which we did all of. All of them that are available on contemporary hardware. Ghost of Tsushima, following that. We tried Dishonored, but it really wasn't agreeing with Dan, and I didn't want to play it on my own.
Yeah, it was genuinely making me sick.
Yeah.
I'm missing like an obviously good tree jump or something here. Because I've tried getting up this bit and it doesn't seem to want to do it.
On the agenda we have, of course, Ghost of Yotei. After that, I think it's 007 First Light, which was by the Hitman developers. And eventually we're going to start a Metal Gear run. We figured that as long as stealth or assassination is part of the gameplay, it can count for Assassin Sunday.
Yeah. With possible change to name of us as the Sunday Assassins.
Yeah.
Also with the justification.
Oh, and we did Middle-earth Shadow of War...
and Shadow of
Mordor, that duology. Because the gameplay is basically the same as Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, earlier Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, just with a Middle-earth flavour.
Yeah, and the Nemesis system, which is copyrighted for still another 13 years, I believe. No! Oh, come on. I'm in a tree. Oh, look, all my height progress. I'm done.
No!
Because it's up there. And I've not been able to figure out how to get up there.
Do you two have a desired setting for an Assassin's Creed game? Not really. I mean, my favourite one is Black Flag still, obviously. Well, my favourite Assassin's Creed game is Ghost of Tsushima, but, like...
Yeah, I foolishly once actually said there should be an Assassin's Creed game where we would go in Victorian London when we were going through Origins, having literally just played the one in Victorian London.
Yeah.
But it didn't meet sort of what I expected of it for the setting. Huh.
Let's see.
The yellow flag. The yellow flag suggesting this way you go.
I mean, we Origins did one for like Rome, which had Caesar and Cleopatra in it. And then that was meant to be the beginning, and then Odyssey was even further back.
Yeah.
The Greek world.
Yeah.
The Viking.
Yeah, the Peloponnese. Yeah, that was Valhalla is Viking. The Golden Age of Islam, I believe, is the name of the period for Mirage.
I think you could probably do World War One. Like,
yeah, I think.
Also, it's weird that they haven't touched Robin Hood as like I think, like I know Robin Hood wasn't really a
he's not.
Robin
in
Hood
a lot
isn't
of the
a
story,
historical figure, and if he is, he's different enough from the popular perception of him that he might as well be someone else entirely. As far as I understand it. But Assassin's Creed hasn't really been that concerned with historical accuracy for a while. So, like, you could have something similar in there.
It is also a lot of the fact that he would himself not be an assassin, because as in, like, basically any story about him, he doesn't actually kill. Except in the Crusades.
Yeah,
we
so
need to
he'd
get
be a
that.
Templar. Yeah.
We need to get there. I cannot figure out how to get there just yet. Unless there is, of course, a clear path, which we have completely missed. Which is not impossible, because this game is weird.
As I say, Rome has kind of already been done. I wanted a game set during the Viking Age. Story-wise, Valhalla did not meet my expectations. I was expecting a dark and tragic story of Viking going against their culture and all their code to become an assassin. I mean, that would have been interesting.
Okay.
Huzzah!
I've done a long down and going over, and I'm 90% sure this was not the route the game wanted me to take, but here we are.
We got there. That is what matters.
Always honor, never compromise. Reminds me of our Egan oath. It's not only the group that must be protected, but its beliefs. A letter. Kakushibaiki called themselves assassins, all slaughtered at the Kofi. This man must have died from his wounds. I hope
okay, so by the sounds of it, the Assassin's Brotherhood was hurt a lot at one point. Coffin was attacked. They came from everywhere. They took what he swore to protect. My assassin brothers and sisters slaughtered. I was shocked. You were right about the cause. It is not worth it. They should have never left you to fulfill this hope. Darkness has taken me. I hope to see you again, my love. Samuel.
Now I want an Assassin's Creed game set during the Scottish Wars of Independence, 1296 to 1328, where Scotland got its independence. That'd be interesting.
Yeah. I liked the idea that they recently cancelled because of political pushback of sort of exploring the
one where you get to
Civil
kill
War
the KKK.
Yeah. Now, I'm following the route that was labelled with all the yellow hints now, which gets me to here. I can't find another bit of yeah, I saw those yellow flags. It would not let me climb up to them. Or I couldn't find the route to climb up to them. So I definitely didn't take the way they wanted me to go because, look, yellow flags. The path of shadows. Really? Really? You call that a path?
Find the clues about the Kakushibai in Yamato.
Yeah. I got to do this. It's annoying me. Come on.
There perhaps one set in Scotland where the primary antagonist is Longshanks. And, you know, you could meet William Wallace.
Yeah. Well, what is it we always say? Stab the British.
Yep. Stab the British, stab the British. We say this as British people. We're allowed to.
Yeah. Okay, so we're due in Yamato. That is kill. That's a. We are near enough in Yamato. Southwest of Katsurega.
There we go.
Yeah, Commonwealth. Yeah.
It has the most potential philosophically, and it's an assassin not seeking revenge but fighting for freedom of Scotland. Robert the Bruce could be a Templar but defects to the assassins and agrees with their philosophy and fights for freedom. That'd be cool. Did you find the...
Well, we fast travelled into the search area, so that helps. Oh.
Hide in plain sight. Maybe that's why our blade retract. To be hidden even when visible. A letter from Tsuyu. Someone displeased my mother. They always said I had her by special construction in Yamato province. I wonder what that's about.
Construction button. Okay, so we came here, we got the fast travel point, and we didn't bother exploring because we might have got hints that, hang on, there's assassin stuff actually in our Assassin's game.
Yeah.
Who'd have thunk it?
They are in key. That's the one right down the bottom.
That's why I chose it there. East of the
This would be a pizza because
It's
it's right after
Kyle.
Altair's reformation of the creed. Yeah.
I think we might have wandered around somewhere around here because I remember there being blue things. Cat.
Pet the cat.
We must pet the cat.
Aren't you sweet?
Come, Patch. Looking slightly cowish right now.
Yeah. Assassin's Creed has infinite games because history has millions of stories to tell. I mean, yeah, but also I would like for the overarching story to be going somewhere, which it hasn't been for quite a while. Basically since 3.
Yeah. It's another upwards bit by the looks of it.
I wonder if Basson will be featuring next. Possibly. I mean, his story was left very much open-ended. Well, not really after Valhalla, but you know, there's time to play with there.
In the modern day segments, it would make sense for Bassin to be featured in Hex, not in the historical bits because he is been as part of Yggdrasil for centuries by that point. Because Valhalla's in 888, and given the German witch hunt started in 1405, it would be a little inconsistent for him to get out of that and then get trapped in it again. Oh, this is clearly not the way. This is the Skyrim method of getting anywhere. It was Shin Obi of the Ken Obi family.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, seriously.
Oh, the jank.
Like, there's clearly like suggestions of being up there. And for God's sake! At this rate, I'm going to have to fast travel away just so I don't get caught in the bloody waterfall. Okay, land.
William the Conqueror would be a interesting setting. Turns out
People
that
might
William the Conqueror is a Templar.
That would be the Order of the Ancients at that point, because the Crusades are later.
Yeah. Who usurps the rightful King Harold Godwinson.
On Ratchetty later. This is definitely not the right way. Give me a sec. This thing has the word path in it, which I feel may be helpful.
Yeah.
And oh look, yellow.
This feels familiar.
My most
Kakshibaiki territory.
Scottish Wars of Independence, Mongolian Empire during Genghis Khan's reign, possible Altai return, World War I, World War II, Shaoyun in China, and actual first out game, not Chronicles, and the Napoleon Wars. I have Chronicles, I never got around to play it.
No!
Bugger.
Say, there was another thing. It could clearly be seen, but it just would not go to it.
And the Napoleon Wars.
I think after Unity, they're going to avoid France and the French for a while. Mostly because there were complaints that the sheer Englishness of all the Frenchmen's accents.
Yeah.
And it's not like the people who had French accents. It was done by Montreal. They still
Ubisoft is
have
a French company.
Yeah. Yet Napoleon sounded more English than frankly most of the English characters sounded in what's it called? Syndicate. Or indeed Valhalla as well. That would have been Old English, which we didn't really know. Well, actually, they were Saxons rather, so they just still had slight Germanic twang to them. No comment at the corpse there? No? Okay.
No. Well, now we've seen a lot of corpses. Made a fair few of them herself.
Oh, yeah, she's made. Most corpses she's seen, she's made.
Yeah.
Okay, this is really quite misleading.
Yeah.
Because I think Patch is somewhere down there. Yeah, this is the bit I saw when trying to Skyrim my way up the waterfall.
Wait a minute. I've been here before.
Yes, because the thing that hinted me to it, if I do it, this has the word path in its name. Narway also said, wait, this seems familiar. So it turns out you did do some of the assassin stuff, which means it probably didn't spawn in until we actually started doing the quest line.
Ah.
You've got to love video game yellow telling you where to go sometimes.
Yeah.
Because last time I just walked around over the top and dropped down, which doesn't seem very secure for your assassin's hideout. If people can just walk around the hill and drop in unannounced.
Yeah.
Was it as littered with corpses last time?
I don't think I got to this part.
We are the shadows who serve the light. This must have been their creed. It feels true to our league too. Yasuke would like it. This letter speaks of my mother. My mother was a master shinobi, and her students respected her. I guess she was recruiting in this region.
Prove himself worthy as recruit. Tomorrow we shall travel to Iga, where the masters will determine your fate as members of our league. A great honor, but not an easy task. Now your reputation as is a master. Convincing disrespecting her could prove to be a fatal error. Her determination is only seconded by her lethality. I have seen her cut down 4 samurai in the blink of an eye. She is who we aspire to become. She is our future, and she'll lead us, and she is our future. Well, if she cut it down, to truly know if she cut 4 down in the blink of an eye, you wouldn't have seen her, because you would have blinked and missed it.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can actually be sure. We've lost your bags.
We've lost your bags.
Yeah, no. Look, there's Patch. That's given away. There was a large jump coming. I ran past it at least twice and missed it.
Okay, where next? Omi.
Omi! Which is this way. It is a large amount of water in Omi, if memory serves. Yes, that is Omi. Near the path of the blades. Southwest of the foothills. The foothills, Io River. Foothills.
Foothills. There we are.
I'm going to hazard a guess that this might be the path of the blades.
Possibly.
Stab, stab, wherever you may be. I am the lord of the stab, said he.
And
Oh, that's solid.
I'll stab you all wherever you may be.
I'll stab you all with my blade, said he. We also regularly break into song as well.
Yes, that will happen periodically on this stream.
Because we are theatre nerds.
Yeah. Not so much with my other co-host Mora, with whom I do Yakuza and Final Fantasy, but me and Dan do so all the time.
Yeah. I'm liking to think that the wind currently going on now is Jin Sakai just going, no! Go away! Want someone else! Because, of course, within the Ghost of universe, Jin Sakai is the first shinobi.
Yeah.
It is not... Well, then again, the wind would have been... he believed was his father, guiding him where to go, and I believe with Atsu it is their parents. So maybe it is maybe it is Noe's parents saying, "No, no, you're going the wrong way. Why don't you listen to me? Wrong way." Path of the Blade, yes.
I wonder where this leads.
Good news, everyone. Gonna find out if my screen can clear up so I can actually see detail.
Good news, everyone.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
Oh, thank God, it's bright out. I have a QLED TV, which does not show darks very well. So
Yeah,
whenever it's particularly... And I'm playing this through a capture card, which translates the picture less than perfectly. So when it's particularly dark, I straight up can't see.
Yeah, I'm having the problem of my internet is not being stable, so I can't actually... So sometimes it is horribly pixelated.
Yeah.
These are like the greater shrines in Tsushima.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not unlike.
Yeah, they're parkour challenges, so... Which is, admittedly, Assassin's Creed's sort of early selling point was parkour!
Parkour!
And then it, unfortunately... no!
It's okay.
And then it got to a point where,
This looks like another Kakushibaiki outpost.
Yeah, get up on your feet.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I saw this tenet in the Setsukofu. If only it was easier to tell who's actually innocent. A letter signed by him.
It is!
A message
Don't
of
stab
hope.
the orange ones! Only stab the red ones!
We have information that a mysterious group
Hi.
has emerged. They know what we are protecting and where the objects are hidden. The location of the box was compromised. Mitsuyu called every member of the Kakushiba Iki Setsu to defend it. Those bodies in the Kofu, they perished. That's the last outpost. The Kakushiba Iki live on. I wish I could tell them.
A cosmetic of the assassin's flag. Yay! Now my story's complete! Meet with Lady Nene. Where is she?
There she is.
We about to splash. I can't decide whether I was standing or swimming. Ugh.
You have returned.
My lady.
Your visit can mean only one thing. The Shinbaku.
One remains. Mitsuhide.
You honor Lord Nobunaga, as he would have wanted.
Thank you, my lady.
Mitsuhide has gathered his forces in Shoryuji Castle. I hope he fears what is coming.
This feels very final.
Lord Nobunaga wanted to unify the land. Mitsuhide wants to subjugate it. The people deserve justice.
Then press forth and execute justice. As we speak, Lord Hideyoshi is readying his forces near Shoryuji Castle. This battle will shape the country for generations. If Lord Hideyoshi triumphs, we enter a new age.
With your husband in power,
It is a delicate situation. Lord Hideyoshi is ambitious, as is every other daimyo. What matters now is defeating Mitsuhide. Go. Finish the Shinbaku, and may you find there what you seek.
I did. Okay.
we have to get to Hideyoshi before he kills him. Otherwise, the box is lost.
And we have to move quickly.
Open objective board. Okay, we can go for him. There's still the horseman who we haven't taken down, so it's not quite end of game finished, it feels like, but it's very final for this target.
Yeah.
Not Yamamoto, he is in...
I'm pretty sure we've already done whatever would be Yasuke's personal story, because we've had a lot of like flashbacks as him.
We've done a lot, but there's still this one.
Ah.
Yeah. So, Am I mad? Camp is in
Yamashiro. There we are. We're in Yamashiro.
Excellent.
It is in Yamazaki, south of Oyamazaki village.
That is Sumi, so Yamazaki, so South Yamazaki, basically.
Ah. Right near a hideout.
You know, it's in Yamazaki, like nowhere near actual Yamazaki, but it's in Yamazaki.
Yeah. In the general area.
Yeah. Don't think I've used anything since then, but no. We don't need any scouts currently. There's a drunk sleeping outside our hideout. We should probably deal with that. Like, give him a job, train him, make sure he's not a drunk, and then he can sleep inside the hideout. See, we're not going to pointlessly assassinate him. Pointlessly assassinate these three instead. Just because I can.
Cannot believe you haven't noticed.
It's like that second one was the one I was suspecting would. Him also, I am amazed, has not noticed.
Maybe he did and just thought, I am not getting involved in this.
This is beyond my pay grade. Okay, we're not enemies here.
Remember the tenant, stow your blade in the flesh of the innocent.
You will fight without fear.
Wow, that suddenly got very loud.
No. Lord Nobutaka will take the right flank. I am leading the charge.
That's impressive headwear.
Indeed.
Lord Hideyoshi, we are here to join your battle against Mitsuhide.
Good. You show loyalty to Lord Nobunaga. Get in the ranks.
Yes, Lord Hideyoshi.
Wearing samurai lord armor, get in the
Following
ranks.
Hideyoshi is a mistake. To get to Mitsuhide first, we need to be in front, not behind.
Let Lord Hideyoshi fight. We will head straight for Mitsuhide. Are we ready?
Let's go!
Let's move.
You might need to take over so we actually finish this mission today.
I will be ready to do so. Oh.
That headwear just gets more and more ridiculous.
Mitsuhide has betrayed our master, Lord Nobunaga. Now, he expects us to serve him. Today is the day of our vengeance. Hachiman is watching. Lord Nobunaga is watching. They demand blood. So, let us spill it!
Yeah, he sent us against Lord Nobunaga.
What about the Hosokawa clan? And the rest of our allies?
Most of your allies are
face
dead.
the enemy without them.
Take the castle!
take the castle, and we're probably just sort of like sneaky castle, the sneak through castle.
There's too many!
Highlight all the all those. Oh, a season change has occurred. Also, before we continue with the mission, we have skill points to spend.
That we do.
I think there was something we were looking at to grab. Can't remember what it was. Not that, because we don't have the bow. Tanto, was there something? I remember that was there was something that was costing 7, I think it was. Did we grab that last time?
I don't think we did. Perhaps it was the thing on the right.
Days, no.
That wouldn't have been it. Oh, it might have been one of the global passives.
I don't think it was. There was one that cost 7. We did mention about lightning kick though, so that she herself has a kick.
Yeah.
That was increased vault damage by 2%. Might have been on Yasuke. Bigger tool bag. Larger tool bag, tool proficiency, larger tool bag. Increased adrenaline gain. There was one I just looked at, which this one, increasing critical chance, I think is probably a good one to invest in.
Yeah.
Oh no. Each kill with Shadow Barrage activated increases all damage by 5%. No, that wasn't necessarily what I was thinking. Let's grab critical chance.
Yeah.
You need 4 skill points to get it up to 6%. I am sneaky, I'm super sneaky, killing all these guys. I am sneaky, yes, super sneaky.
I was just about to suggest that.
I'm also going to make sure I switch to the Tanto before this goes wrong. Or, you know, do that. That was a very satisfying Kusarigama moment.
It was. And led to a very quick succession of kills.
Yeah.
Oh, wait for that guy to get close and... blow him up.
I didn't even notice that. That'd also work.
Let's see what you've
Because I think it does more damage to people who are further away. Or at least 3 meters away.
At least that hit the one I was actually trying to hit. That.
Yeah, the animation glitched out, but it worked.
Target is inside. Somewhere. I'm trying to see if there's a window I can climb in rather than the front door. Oh, window. Excellent. Okay, I could have got them without spending adrenaline, but
You get almost all the same adrenaline back for assassinating him, though, anyway. So.
yeah. That was not the one I wanted, but
Why not?
I might sneak back out the window and wait a moment. Wait for them to not be looking and for skills to recharge. And also have a bit of rice.
Have a snack.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat. The sheer fact that they're not spotting me like this.
Yeah.
Someday it must happen that some stabbing must be done. I've got a little list. I've got a little list.
Did none of them be missed? Did none of them be missed?
Stairs up. Don't think it's up. I think the blue mark was down, but I'm also not wanting people to sneak up on me from behind. Which needn't be a worry. There doesn't seem to be anyone above me. The pestilential nuisances who write for autographs. No, I've got them all marked, but I still want to see the outline so I know which way they're facing.
Yeah.
Oh, buggeration. Kasarigama. Nonsense.
Oh.
No! The switch cost me that. Well, we haven't had the timer yet, so...
Yeah.
None of them be missed. Oh, I'm back at the beginning. That's slightly irritating. But I also know where I'm going, what I need to hit, and who needs to die. Switch to these for throwing first. There's the warning.
Lord Mitsuhide has damned us. They're getting closer.
sworn it was this floor. Have I gone too high? Is it in fact a lower floor I needed to be on? Yes, I went too high.
At my signal, flank the enemy here.
Gotcha.
How are we doing a masterclass in making us look so much more badass this than we are?
Yeah.
Flip of the stairs. Ah, there's the stairs. Oh, cutscene starting.
You just die.
The Two-Faced, of course.
Deal with this.
Oh, you coward.
Of course.
Oh yeah, I suppose it should be Yasuke that takes him out. But that's not Patch. Oh wait, yes it is.
We could. Yeah, any horse turns out to be Patch. Whenever we need a horse, it will turn. Patch will be there as that horse. Or Graug, or Drake, or Caragor, or Camel. Chasing a man you desperately want to kill still spots the perfect place for doing painting.
Lord Mitsuhide, we will cover your retreat.
You ain't covering shit.
No more running. I will face my fate with sword in hand. Go. I release you.
Nowhere to hide.
Turn around, traitor.
Yasuke, Nobunaga's royal blade. I once shared that loyalty. Then he bound Enrakuji down. Monks, women, children. We bound and beheaded them all. By the thousands.
Lord Nobunaga was... That does not justify your treachery.
Someone had to save us from his madness. To stop the endless slaughter of innocents.
So you defiled your honor, betrayed your lord. You murdered him with a stab in the back.
The Shinbaku used me, as I had used you. Have you forgotten Iga?
I'll never forget Iga. Just as I will never forget how you murdered my father.
It was necessary. And now, you back another tyrant. A peasant. For Nobunaga's throne. I saved this country. You, we destroy it.
No. We will save it from you.
Right. You ready to go? Because it's switched over to
I'm
you.
ready. Oh, I should have.
You never went.
Just a second.
Play a sec.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
A true samurai.
Oh, it'll switch forward.
Careful, Egan. Careful, Egan.
That was worth a go.
Yeah. In fact, it's not worked on a single boss tonight.
Weak.
Might be worth locking on to the guy.
It locks you into that animation, and I'm not sure what triggers it.
He is a type of attack that if it hits, he basically wins you and you can't do anything. There, he kicks you and you get locked in and you get struck.
Yeah.
Careful, Egan.
I'm trying to do. I'm not sure it works on bosses, but I'm sure it has. Where you pull them towards you and clothesline them over and get the ground attack. But oh well, no matter.
Yasuke there is as if he fought nobly with a sword. You shot him with one bullet.
There is another.
Ah.
He would have become Shogun again, but you defied death and hunted us down. We underestimated you. He promised allies, then disappeared. He lives where my dream falls to pieces.
You mean Ashikaga Yoshiaki?
Ashikaga Yoshiaki, the one Nobunaga toppled from power.
And the box, where is it?
He has it. It is one of the Imperial regalia.
The jewel.
For years, we searched for it. All that time, hidden in your little village. The Oda clan has many great samurai, but you were the one to avenge our lord. Perhaps you are the greatest of us all.
Enough. Your time has come.
I lived my life as a samurai. Let me die as one.
I could give him what he asks.
He does not deserve it.
It is the 5th month when rain falls. Water rushes in the garden on Summer Mountain. Falling flowers keep back the flow of the pond.
I think kill as Yasuke.
It seems appropriate, doesn't it?
Yeah.
A samurai is loyal to his lord.
Oda Nobunaga deserved his end.
Perhaps. But so do you.
I believe we had a chat with the former shogun the best part of 100 hours ago.
Yeah.
Lord Nobunaga has been avenged. My men will collect the traitor's head, and we will savor today's victory.
Will you succeed Lord Nobunaga?
Our council must find a successor to finish the work, with might to crush any opposition.
And grace to maintain the balance.
I am the son of a farmer. I have seen samurai take all and leave nothing. That stops now.
And if they don't, you will hear from us.
I'm sure that I will.
He can't bow too far, otherwise he'd end up in the dirt because of that silly hat.
Yeah.
Samurai, your actions have honored Lord Nobunaga.
Thank you, Lord Hideyoshi. That means more than you know. Owari no Uutsuke.
I thought we finally had him. The one with the jewel.
Only one left. Come on, we can do it.
Whatever the Shogun's plans are, we will stop them.
Because you launched an attack, the guards are suspicious. It's fine now, they don't seem to be suspicious anymore. Do you want to open the objective menu to see what... oh, Ronin. You had the assassination prompt when he was looking at you. Granted, that was also an option.
Huh?
Do you want to open the objective menu to see how many have now popped up from that? Shin Backful. Then he is dead. him.
Assassinate Shikage Yoshiaki.
Do you have enough in you to keep going? Because we might be able to finish it today. If
Yeah, why not?
okay,
There's
yeah, we got a fast travel point. If you just wait a moment, I need to go for a minute, and then I shall be back because I don't want to miss the end if it turns out to be an easy assassination.
Alrighty then. Oh. Wonder what it says on my dashboard for how 60%, 143 hours. I'm sure it won't do anything.
Okay, I am back.
We've lost your bikes.
You're back. Now we're just going to be able to stab him, and it's not going to be a boss fight.
The foreign samurai and the shadow from Iga. We meet again.
No, I did not live.
Do not fear me. I am alone. You see, I have nothing to hide. I assume you know who I am.
The Shogun, or at least the one who once held claim to this title.
You're the coward who killed my father.
The fool fights even when all is lost. The wise concedes victory and looks to the future. You have won. The treasure is yours.
The regalia is inside?
I have some respect for our traditions yet. Where the box goes, so does the jewel. I underestimated your resilience, Shadow. And I admit, it cost me everything.
I promised my father I would return what was stolen from us. I always keep my word.
An honorable trait that could prove useful to you today.
Why do you give it to us so freely?
Consider it a starting point. To initiate negotiations that I leave with my life.
No. You die here today.
It is not vengeance you truly desire, young Egan. Not anymore. I hear you seek another shadow, carrying a wristblade like yours. Now, it is customary to discuss terms. Sit.
I don't know why my controller's
Where?
flashing and not actually pressing anything.
And I will tell you where.
Was it a woman?
I neglected to ask. My spies were more taken with how she faded into nothingness.
We do not know if he tells the truth.
Why lie and have the shadow hunt me? I paid a steep price to learn that lesson, samurai.
All right. You have my word.
In Yamato, at Sakafuniishi.
Let's go.
You're not gonna check the box?
Not yet. I did not promise
Probably.
you anything. You killed my daimyo and betrayed our emperor. You must answer for this.
Warmongering fools like Oda Nobunaga betrayed our world, sacrificed our people. Men like him have undermined the order of the shogunate for more than a century with their thirst for power. They have plunged us into chaos. Am I not, after all, the legitimate ruler of our lands? I wanted only to take back my rightful place, to return us to order.
By stealing what the Emperor entrusted to the Kakushibaiki.
Objects believed to be magical. In my hands, they became a means to restore, to secure our country's future.
You sold them to the Portuguese.
We both know we are not talking about regular merchants and Jesuits. I suspect you have been looking for the Templar Order for some time, Samurai. Their demise is near to your heart, surely nearer than any desire to kill me. Or are you just like them, underneath that armor you wear? My life for my information.
What do you know of them?
They have been seen near Port Obama, where Duarte de Mello can be found.
Give me more.
In Takahara village, Kimura K sells our strengths to the enemy. You might want to do something about that.
We have what we need.
Without the Shinbakufu, you have no value. No more leverage. The foreigners will come back for the box and kill you.
But I do not have the box. You do. It is in everyone's interest that you find them before they find us, Samurai.
You were afraid of them.
Terrified.
Lord Nobunaga feared no such force. His name will live on forever. You will live in shame and die forgotten. Did you get what you wanted?
I did. But it doesn't feel over.
We both have new paths to trace. All because of this. I wonder how many lives have paid for its passage to us.
Too many to count, but not one more. We'll make sure of it.
Such burdens are more bearable when shared.
Death Blossom. What trophy was that? Oh, 30 out of 73. Never mind. That must be the one for the Shinbakufu.
Bed 2. And we gained new objective on Norway.
Reached the Sakafuneshi ruins.
Okay. Here comes the thing I said we'd do. What is the end point of this game?
I think we can get away with leaving it here for tonight.
Yeah,
I'm
just
think
thinking like.
I think we'll probably be able to finish it in another stream, though.
Yeah, and just wondering it. So, do you just want to head back to the main base and save there?
Yep. Oh, no, Let's point. Where is the chest?
Yes.
Shin Kasarigama of Shadows.
Yeah.
Come on, alright. Oh, another 6.
Another 4 will get the quick chance up to maximum, which I believe is under Tanto. Apparently, we've unlocked something new in. Oh, there's a new ability on the Assassin's Tree. Oh, we can finally unlock that last adrenaline chunk. Hey.
5. Oh. Almost had it.
It's fine. We're probably not going to need it.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
just.
That's all we got time for tonight on Assassin Sunday. Join us next week for what we devoutly hope will be the finale of Assassin's Creed Shadows. Join us next week for what we hope will be the finale of Assassin's Creed Shadows. And, okay, I may or may not be streaming tomorrow. If I am, it will be in the evening with Mafia Monday. And the following morning with Tombre Tuesday. With my other co-host, Murasaki's Pit. But if you miss us before that... Oh, and the following day, I'll be doing D&D. On twitch.tv/eclectichawk.
Yeah.
But if you miss us before next Sunday, we will also have Tomb Raider, where we will be discussing Sherlock Holmes, the Hound of the Baskervilles. Which,
yes. Yeah. So we'll be doing that. And then, as said, join us next Sunday for what is hopefully the last Assassin's Creed Shadows stream. Which means that we probably will not be unlocking the full cosmetics of Ezio Auditore de Firenze.
yeah, maybe not. Oh well.